Welcome to this devlog covering Boom Operator Pre-Alpha 1.12. I'm Steve Saarinen. So, rather than having the tutorial be a series of on-screen prompts, I've decided to create a series of tutorial scenes. These bite-sized scenes introduce new gameplay concepts one at a time. I made a few changes under the hood to allow for this. For one, each Boom Operator scene now consists of one or more shots or sub-scenes. This was necessary to break up the tutorial and allows me to add checkpoints to longer scenes. I can also change the game rules in each sub-scene, restricting player movement or rotation for example, and even choose to ignore scorekeeping altogether. This is useful for info dumps, like the first part of my tutorial where Richard Pyle explains the rules, and the player is unable to move at all. The actors in the game now walk with an 8-way blend space, just like the Boom Operator does. This allows for interesting scenarios where the actor can rotate independently of the direction they're moving. There's no bespoke animation here. I've just moved the actor along a spline in Sequencer, set the rotation, and the animation blueprint is handling the rest. For an arcade game, I think this is good enough. The facial animation, meanwhile, is handled using Adobe Character Animator. Its automatic lip sync tool, which uses both audio and a transcript, works beautifully. I've created a conversion tool that converts Character Animator's lip sync data to an Unreal Sequencer float track, which drives the mouth shape in my face material. I did this using Google Sheets. I'm sure there's a better way, but I'm not a real programmer, I only know Blueprint. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this tutorial's turned out. It's the first time that everything's been combined. The gameplay, art, animation, and character performance, and I'm stoked with the results. Sure, there's a lot more art polish to come, but the overall skeleton is solid, I'd say. And now that I've completed a scene, I'm coming up with new scene ideas in my mind. Here's an example of a harder scene that I'm working on. Once I've finished a few more scenes, I'm happy to call it alpha. Thanks for watching.